Hi everyone, Jolene again from Hyderguard Legal Services. Today we want to follow on our conversation with Chris again about Zenith, Staybrite, also known as Clearwin, who traded obviously as Zenith. But one particular one that I'd like to talk about, Chris, is the doors and windows, only because that's quite a big one, isn't it, where people ring in. A lot of complaints tend to be a door or doors and windows, etc, etc.
That's correct. So we've had, we've got over 500 complaints, Jolene, as you know, about Zenith. So we are getting complaints almost every day. And what I'd like to talk to you about today is Miss B. She's one of our customers that we've helped. She's based in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, and they purchased a whole lot of windows, whole house full of windows. Charged an incredible amount of money really, and when the windows were actually put in, they were told they were going to be soundproof glass, self-cleaning glass. They were going to be, because they're on a main road, these were all the important things that they needed as homeowners to benefit them.
Yes,
and effectively what happened is the windows were put in, again, it's the traditional story that we hear, nightmares, badly fitted, undersized, not fitted correctly, foam spray put everywhere, no internal beading, so it's left as if the window is looking like it's got to be finished. They've damaged the wall of the property and stuff like this, and through Hyderguard Legal Services, Miss B actually got 14 windows and doors replaced in her home, absolutely free.
All thanks to Hyderguard.
Thanks to Hyderguard Legal Services, and because that she'd actually taken out a regulated credit agreement at the beginning to pay for these products, she's actually been able to make a claim under the Consumer Credit Act, because that's what we specialise in, getting people their home improvement refunds. And they've got their windows and doors replaced as they should have been.
Yes.
So they've placed the order two and a bit years ago, and they've just had them done this year, 2021. So a great result for Hyderguard and a great result for Miss B.
But again, probably wouldn't have known maybe where to go as a everyday person like I was before I started working at Hyderguard. I wouldn't have known about all these rights that I have as a consumer, places to go. And again, like I say, my probably initial thing would have been trading standards. Maybe if I'd Googled, I've got a faulty product or something, ring up trading standards, they tell me, sorry, the company's gone. I would just have to suck it up, wouldn't I suppose, or maybe pay somebody to come and rectify that problem. Whereas actually speaking to somebody like you in your company, they answer those questions for us.
Absolutely we do. And again, you're right, if somebody picks up the phone, if they've purchased from Zenith Staybrite, or they've purchased from Clearwin Limited, trading as Zenith Home Improvements, they will believe in their hearts that those companies have gone bust and that they now have no guarantee. Okay? Hyderguard Legal Services can get those guarantees put in place for them and secured. Okay, so we can ensure that their guarantees are carried over for them. So the first thing is, if they've purchased in 2014, they should have guarantee till 2024. That's what we help and specialise in. So we help consumers secure the guarantee that they was originally sold. The second thing that we can do is we can ensure that any work that needs to be done under those guarantees is done free of charge to the customer, not by paying a third party. We actually can ensure that that work is undertaken as part of their consumer rights. And as you say, if they went to a trading standards or somewhere like that, they'd be told that the company's ceased trading and there's no help for them, which is quite shocking.
It is shocking. And again, I suppose by ringing somebody, so my door's broken, I've purchased from Zenith, they don't exist anymore. I ring a company and say, straight away I'm paying a call-out charge, aren't I, to anybody, which, I understand people have to earn a living, but that's what they would do. Call-out charge, come and have a look at the damage or the faulty product, whatever it may be. Whereas what you're saying is you can uphold, Hyderguard Legal Services will uphold that guarantee for them as long as it's obviously after 2014.
Yeah, so effectively, Zenith, when they sold the products, gave a 10-year warranty, as did Clearwin, trading as Zenith Home Improvements, 10-year warranty. We don't uphold it for them, as Hyderguard. We ensure that their guarantee is secured because of the way they've funded their purchase. So probably 98% of people have used a regulated credit agreement, and under that regulated credit agreement they're protected by the UK law. We enhance that for them and we ensure that the guarantee is there. Now, to answer your point about call-out fees, you're absolutely right. If you call a third-party person in to do a repair, it will cost you a minimum of £80 plus parts.
Okay.
You've then also got to be very, very careful that you don't get sucked into a salesman turning up on your door and saying, actually, it can't be repaired, it needs to be replaced, and you end up buying another door from another company.
Which again, I guess you see happen so often. That's how they've ended up at fault in the first place, I suppose, by somebody promising them the world and delivering nothing.
Absolutely, Jolene, absolutely.